Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Salim,
Hello, hello. Yeah, yeah.
mate. First off, how you going?
Uh, I'm good. It's like 3 in the morning and I'm playing Destiny 2.
Oh yeah, good
Gaming.
grind. Yeah, Destiny 2 is fun. So, I
Yeah,
wanted to talk to you about what happened, what I saw the other day when I joined the VTX and played
yeah.
with you guys, right? I know you know that we all know what I saw with Logger, right? Where you mentioned he was farming, I said, lol, you're cheating, and he deafened, disconnected, left the call, right? We all seen that. We don't have to beat around the bush.
Wait. Slow again. My brain isn't on par right now.
So as I
What did
joined
you
the
see?
call,
Who joined the call?
me,
Oh, you? Yeah,
yeah, and VTX, you, Logger,
yeah,
and another guy was in the call, and they were streaming their game,
yeah.
and Logger was cheating. You mentioned he was farming, and I said, lol, you're cheating, and then he deafened and disconnected. The pilot then said, oh, he disconnected. Like, you're playing dumb. I've seen it, right? I don't care. I've seen it. I said, just
Or
don't
like,
use it on me, right? We all agree what I saw there was real. We don't have to beat around the bush.
sorry, I haven't seen anything like that.
Okay.
Actually, I haven't.
Okay.
Like, I'm being
Well,
genuine. I haven't.
okay, that's fine then. We'll move forward. So when you threw up your gameplay, I recorded it. I recorded your gameplay and I went back and watched it. And what you
My
were
gameplay.
able to achieve, yes, your gunner gameplay as I flew you around. And what
Yeah.
you were able to achieve isn't achievable by normal players. So I wanted to put it in front of you and get you to explain some things.
I can wait. I can stream. Like, I recorded a bunch of shit.
No,
I can stream
I've got the
everything if you want.
video. I'll put the video up for you.
Sure, sure.
Okay, one sec. Okay, here we go. I've cropped it up and I've made my own edits and put question marks and arrows on things that just
Yeah,
don't add up, right?
sure, sure.
Okay, right off the bat, this box here. Can we get
What
you?
is
Can
that?
you tell us what it is, or and we want you to recreate it? What is this box here? When you're tabbing, you're doing something, and you're accessing this box, kind of like a cheat overlay.
What? That I'm playing on full screen, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I
Oh,
can play
window.
the video, but is it possible for you to recreate this for us then, and show us what this is?
Wait. I'm gonna stream you my entire screen. I have two screens right now. The top one is for Destiny right now. I can. This is my top screen. That's all I have on my top screen. What do you think is a cheat? I can literally go through all my files right now. What do you want?
What we're seeing on the screen, where you were while you were in the game. So this is the full screen application. You have this extra box attached to your application of BF6 application.
That is literally just me alt tabbing and my game is minimized. That is
Okay.
literally nothing.
Well, that's not true. We want you to recreate it because we tried testing it ourselves. I'll play the video then, and then we'll go from there, right?
Yeah, sure.
So I'm just moving it around trying to find a spot because it's awkward. But
Sure. Dude, what are you talking about, bro?
this is direct from your gameplay. You can see mine on the left, and this is what we found on just straight from YouTube. That's what the box looks like. It doesn't have to be the exact same one, but this is
So you
what we
think because
found on
I'm alt
YouTube.
tabbing, so you think because I'm alt tabbing, I'm cheating?
No, we just want to know what it is. It's not because of the alt
What
tab that
is?
we think you're cheating. It's the gameplay. So this is us
Okay,
testing
what
it
is
ourselves. You
suspicious
can
to you?
see the box. This is us testing it ourselves. We did multiple tests in Windows, full screen, all different alt tabs, and including game capture through Discord, because we assume you were doing game capture, because if you were doing
I
screen
was
capture, we
on
would have seen.
OBS.
Yeah, so this
I
is
was
also
I
game
was on
captured.
OBS.
So that's what happens to the
Yeah.
game, and we were able to see some stuff behind it because it was bugging out. Right?
Uh-huh.
So it would be great if you could just show us, like recreate it.
Show
And
you what? What do you want to see? Wait, I can disconnect my second screen so you're seeing everything. Give me a second.
the exact same thing as what
Actually,
we're seeing on the screen.
1 second, let me disconnect my second screen. If you're so suspicious. Let me show you. I got one screen. Where do you see that? I don't want to leak my name. That's why I'm not going into settings. Because it's my full name.
Sure. So we tested all different kind of Alt F4s ourselves. You can load the game right now and show us what you were doing to have
Sure.
that box there, if you could.
What do you want to see? I got open
The
beta.
box, the
Can I
same
still
boxes that
launch
we're
it?
seeing on screen.
That was
You can still
literally
launch the game.
OBS. I can launch the game for you, sure. I was recording with OBS. I got all my gameplay recorded if you want to see that from that day.
Yeah,
Just
I mean,
posted
I have
those
it too,
files.
so I've seen it.
Like 20 gigabytes, all of them.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you could show us, but I've got it too. So it's in this video. I can show you anywhere as we go along. So I'll open up what you're showing me.
Sure. Oh, by the way, just so you can confirm, I got one monitor right now. Nothing going on any second monitor.
Okay. By the way, like I said, I'm at a point where I don't care anymore. This is just sort of, I'm bringing it towards you to give you the opportunity to sort of tell me really what's going on. Because we saw the stuff with 2042. No matter who says what, all of that stuff with you cheating and Luke and all that was all very real. You know that, I know that, lots of people know that. That can't be fake, right?
Luke never ever cheated. You're hard coping with that one.
Where is he today? If he never cheated, why did he disappear? Like that.
Ask
we can
him.
move on from that. I don't care.
Luke and me were talking about his mental, and it was at a point where he just didn't care enough, like similar to you. And apparently you do care very much, otherwise you wouldn't bring this shit up. And it's actually hilarious and laughable that you think that I'm cheating, but okay. So what do you want me to do?
Well, when we get to the gameplay, it sort of explains itself.
What do you want me to do?
Recreate that same box. Show us what the box is.
I was literally just alt-tabbing.
Right now your stream is paused.
Right? Are you seeing a box?
No, your stream is paused.
Is it back?
No.
Then I don't know, something's wrong with Discord. Give me a second. So when I was streaming, I was sharing my screen, like not my entire screen, I was sharing like the application, Battlefield 6.
You're game capturing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I am right now.
Yep.
So you're seeing like my game, yeah?
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah, and my cursor's moving, everything, and it's working fine.
Yep.
Okay, I was just alt-tabbing. Are you seeing a box?
No.
No? It's still full screen.
And I literally don't know why.
Okay, well, that's fine. Are you happy to move on then? If that's where we're going to leave it at?
Sure, like, I don't know.
So obviously there's a bit of care here because we went through this whole thing of me saying yous were cheating, and I knew damn well yous were, but, you know, they always went on about the definitive evidence, having footage of proof of it or whatever. And your gameplay pretty much, like, the next best thing is for me to sit in your room over your shoulder giving you a back rub while watching your gameplay. And clearly we're not going to get that, right? But what
I
you were
can
able
show
to
you
achieve-
all my gameplay from the
It
beta.
doesn't
I can
matter,
show
I
you
got
all
it.
my gameplay.
I got it, but
Okay.
if you want to show us, it's fine. So I'll just
Yeah,
play
sure.
this video. I've already edited it up for us to make
Wait,
it easier
yeah.
to go and for us to ask you questions and explain. how
Let
you
me
were able to
share
do
my
that.
screen. Are you seeing my full screen? Just
Yes,
so
I
you
am.
can't say that I'm doing anything shady. Okay, fine. Let me just close the game again. All right. Let me.
Okay. So
run
I'm gonna
stream.
pull the video back up, okay?
Wait. How the fuck do I get back from it? Give me a second. I'm actually retarded right now. Okay. There we go.
So obviously,
Go ahead.
like BF6, I'm gonna want to stream it, right? And with what I've seen, that where I said I don't care, there is a level of care because I've dealt with this for so many years. I still have people, that OCE people, doing it to me, or whoever, right? Anonymous mode. I don't know who it is. I generally don't care who it is, but people are still doing it. The reason I care is because I can't unsee what I've seen. And I have you in my chat and stuff, and I'm just not the person to sit there, and I hate myself putting on a fake smile and pretending like I haven't seen what I've seen. And
Go
I
ahead.
just can't do it. So I would rather confront you straight up and just get it out of the way, right? And instead of
Sure,
me
go
going
ahead.
behind your back and trying to expose on Twitter or a YouTube video or just bullshit, we're just gonna have it straight here and get you.
Show me.
Same
Show
thing
me.
is to recreate what you've done. Show us how you did it. Explain how you did it. That's basically where we're at. So here we
Go
go.
ahead.
Is the video showing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna press play.
Go for it.
So we're doing our own tests, by the way, and we even tested what happens when you do close the game. It pauses the stream, and then it closes.
Yeah.
So here you are again messing with this box. You can see the full screen application, which we were able to mirror, but we could never get this same box as you unless we got the full screen application to slide into that box. But we never had both at the same time. So that's what we're.
Okay.
Anyways, but you're not willing to show us, so we'll move on.
Willing to show you what? What do you want to see?
Well, you were able to do that for hours, so. we
I
just
don't
wanted-
know
yeah.
what or how or why. Like,
Okay,
when I was alt tabbed, I was assuming that my game would literally just like pause, or that Discord would pause the stream, like
Trust-
it usually does.
Yeah. So that's part of the reason why I'm here as well. Is I thought the same thing, and then when I started messing around with it on my own, I realized that game capture in Discord is glitched when going from full screen to windowed, alt tabbing, etc. So you'll see in the video here
Yeah.
of my overlay, even though I'm only game capturing, it still shows, or it still showed my whole like window capture. Like it showed everything that was behind it.
Yeah,
And then
we
even-
paint
even
it
when-
on purpose.
Are you streaming right now?
No, I'm not streaming. But go back in the
video. I'll go back.
yeah, go back in the video.
So,
Yeah, sure.
So right here.
Hold on, somewhere here.
No, it's back. It's back. It's just after the. Keep going.
Yeah,
Right
it's
here.
this.
So I'm only game capturing. That's all I'm doing in Discord. But you can see this
Yeah,
is my
so
whole
you can
window.
see it goes down into a smaller window, but we also were able to.
See this window that appeared?
Yours where it stayed in a max window, but you had something extra attached to yours that did go windowed.
Yeah. So on yours, it was
Uh-huh.
it was the windowed. Like if you're playing the border of this window, that's what it was showing. But it was showing an extra box, an extra unnamed box, not a command prompt, not
I-
anything.
I've never seen this box before, so I don't know.
Because it's the same box that appears when it's in other video games, like when a cheat menu comes up and you alt tab. The same box that appears up in the top corner.
But I'm not cheating, so I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play then.
Yeah.
Okay, go for
So
it.
we do a little bit of testing ourselves. We had a quick look on YouTube to see what overlays look like and everything like that. Just to try and work out what this box is, right? Right here, you can clearly see that's the BF6 logo. It goes all the way across. You're in a window. I'm clicking around on Discord to see if it's Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it isn't. It wasn't Discord. It was something on your end.
Yeah, you can see in the bottom there the image. It shows like you're in a game still.
Okay.
Like,
But where's the evidence? Where's the evidence that
Yeah.
I'm cheating?
We're getting there yet.
It'll come. I mean, we had to do all
Yeah.
these tests and try and work out what was going on, right? And I'm not
Okay,
gonna
just
skip
because
this because
Just because I'm having technical difficulties, you think I'm cheating?
No, there's more to it.
Sure. Let me see.
I think we can skip a lot of this, Ash, to the gameplay.
yeah,
We've
'cause
already
we were
got-
just trying
yeah, we've already
to
gone through
work out
this.
the box. So here, you got the quit bug. You couldn't get out, right? You couldn't get out of the
Yep.
game. But while
Yeah.
you were just messing around waiting for the new queue, I'm in your party. This is my gameplay on the left. You access this while I'm still waiting. We're in queue right now. And what ends up happening, while you're in this screen, we get pulled into a new match together.
Yeah.
You can see it on your live on the bottom there again, where it says VX Slim. It's showing that you're being pulled into the
Yeah,
game.
here, that you get pulled in.
But you're still
Yeah.
on that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you go back into that. And I'm still at this point clicking around to try and see if it's a Discord bug.
And?
And then this is important. This was the next day. You come into my stream and said that, right? And now this is your gameplay. And you maintained this level of gameplay for hours, the whole time. You didn't miss a beat.
You see how your cursor's drawing a box around the players as you shoot them? Bottom left, bottom right, top right, top left.
What? No,
Yes.
I'm not
This
seeing
is
that.
important here, right off the start. This is important. This is where we believe you were in control of you were controlling this. You zigzag pattern down and you go to shoot someone in the smoke that is unspotted. There's no one on my minimap, there's no one on yours. You just start spraying into the smoke, and this is the only time in an hour-long footage where you drag your mouse down and have a zigzag effect. Okay?
We have Charlie. That is the biggest choke
That's
point on
correct.
the entire map.
Yeah.
What are you
That's
talking
correct.
about?
And there's smoke right here, and you shoot into it. Except...
Yeah, that is normal behavior. What are you talking
that's
about?
fine. But I just want to point out that this is the only moment in all of this gameplay where it looks like you're in control of the mouse. It looks like you are controlling this because you zigzag down. Every other moment, you are just looking to player, shooting. Looking to player, shooting. Looking around, looking to player, shooting. You never do this zigzag effect. This right now looks like you're in control. It's the only time you look like normal gameplay. And you happen to shoot at someone, you don't kill them, but you get suppression.
Can I get Pong in
against
here? Can I get Pong in here so we can laugh
No.
at this together?
No,
But you have
because
someone
I
in
think
here
he
with you
uses
that I
it
don't
to-
even know. Pong uses it. Okay, bro. Okay, sure.
Go
No,
on,
like
continue,
who is this not Beans person? Who are you?
A friend of Ash's. I helped him look through the video because he wanted a second set of eyes.
Okay, so if you can bring a friend, why can I not bring a friend?
It's not bringing a friend. It's more so.
We're literally just. We're not. This isn't.
At the end of the day, like,
attack or,
to
we're not trying
preface
do
this.
anything here.
One sec, Ash. To preface
no,
this.
you-
I only want you to just explain how you're able to achieve these things.
Like Ash,
Achieve what?
That's it.
he does. Ash doesn't
Aiming,
want. Ash doesn't want to
shooting,
make this public.
Pointing your gun.
This is between.
Make
this is
what
between
public?
us.
He's hard coping, bro. What are you talking about? Where am I cheating? Show me.
Alright, let's
Okay,
just continue.
we're literally going
Sure.
through that. It's gonna
You're
pop up
looking
throughout
at
this
my
whole
gameplay,
hour.
and
Yes.
you're looking at me shoot a common choke point where there's smoke
This
with
is
a
just
gun
one
that has
moment. Can we
splash.
just keep going then? It's fine, okay? But I want to point out that this is the only time here it looks like you're in control of the mouse. It zigzags down nice and slow, and then you shoot some players in here, into this smoke that are unmarked. We believe you can see them. Eventually one pops up that is marked. But you missed because you weren't using this. You're in control right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just let it play out. We don't have to keep sitting on these clips, okay? We can just keep moving on because it gets crazier, dude.
Okay, yeah, sure.
At first we thought you got a triple kill through that, but then we debunked it. You AGM'd a tank, then killed the heli, triple kill. And then you actually got, right here, you got any enemy suppression on someone in that smoke.
Yeah, because it's a smoke and I have an explosive gun, so
Yeah,
obvious.
so we'll move forward.
Uh-huh. I didn't see anything suspicious there, but okay.
Yeah, there wasn't
Go
anything
ahead.
suspicious there.
Yeah, obviously.
How about now? Did you see anything suspicious there?
No.
No, not
Okay.
at all.
We'll explain it. You can see that guy clearly. Players 1 and 2. There's a second guy down there, so we've marked him on. If you look at my mini-map, you can clearly see there's a lot, so fair enough. You've probably seen a lot of people there, right? We'll move forward. Now, you've used a bit of ammo off to the side there, and now we can see this guy. That's the guy that we could see. So that's probably going to be your next target, because you can see a dot. Except you shoot...
into the window.
You hit the wall. You hit the wall and it breaks it open. And another person appears right behind that wall where you snapped onto. And then you have a
I literally aimed at the guy. I aimed at the guy that was in the building.
Yeah, and this one became unspotted, which was conveniently under your crosshair. And then you run out of ammo. Let me play again. It's lagging. Sorry, it's paused. There's a robotic aim snap right there, and then you pull away and then go back to kill that guy as we're traveling away from him. And you maintain perfect aim on that guy regardless of what the hell he does. So that's one thing I want to point out through this whole video. Other than that one through the smoke, you are able to maintain perfect tracking no matter what the hell he is doing. Okay?
Thank you.
That's something to... yeah, sure. So here it is fast now. You'll see the snaps and you'll see the second guy appear. It's very robotic and you're on 90 FPS. So I don't know, how did you do that? How did you get your mouse to just snap around and maintain perfect tracking?
Wait, like moving my mouse, holding left click, moving my mouse to the left.
Okay. That is not natural, dude. This is not natural.
Why not?
As a gunner, you should be getting
That is
dragged
natural.
along with the pilot. No, it's not.
I am getting dragged along. That's why I have to like micro adjust. That's what you quote unquote see as quote unquote snapping. My robotic aim. That is literally me micro adjusting, trying to like compensate for your movement. That is like normal gunner behavior.
No, it's not. You should be getting
yes, it is.
Further off because we are not in sync. You don't know what
I was.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
That level of perfection. No, you cannot.
I'm doing nothing but gunning on 2042 on this game.
You cannot predict. Like every other
person
that I had in my gunner would complain that I was rolling too much. Then when I got in the gun myself,
they're not gunner mains. You're playing with casuals. You're playing with casuals. I haven't played anything but this gunner for the entire beta. I play nothing but the gunner on 2042.
Okay, so as you can see, as we turn around, you maintain perfect lock. You stay, it's almost like you have a cone down there and you stay locked in that cone when it's on a player, no matter what the hell he does. And you maintain it for the whole session that we played together, which was a couple of hours.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Watch here. This is the part where maybe it's not this exact part. But you can see how your crosshair is drawing a box around the players. Like it's quite literally jerking around the player.
No, it's me micro-adjusting.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I can't.
You claim that you can't see anyone, but you'll go on player to player, dude, on the end of a reload, and you're just it's almost like you can see everyone, and literally every other player
I
that
can.
plays, including myself, have really big issues with visibility. Even the Q spotting is kind of janky at times. You'll be trying to Q spot and it doesn't even pop up. I just spam it. I non-stop spam it and it still doesn't work completely. But you have no issues finding targets, man.
Thank you. But I was still like, for my standards, I was having problems seeing people.
So what you're saying is this is like lower than your usual standards. You would play better than this usually.
Aiming wise, and visibility wise, yes.
Like you don't see a problem with your aiming right there. Watching your crosshair.
I would say it's sloppy. My flicks aren't clean, yes.
Well, how are they exactly the same every target you acquire?
What do you mean? Like
Watch,
usually I'm under flicking because I'm playing low sense. I'm arm aiming on a glass pad. Usually I'm under flicking.
It's not about the flicks though now.
No,
so don't worry about flicking to target. It's about once you're on target, you stay on. You stay on until they die or you physically can't aim at them anymore, which barely happens. That doesn't happen. You finish every single kill.
Yeah, because I'm used to aiming like that. Because I'm used to a janky night bird attack heli.
Sure. No matter what the heli does, no matter which way it rolls or travels up, down, left, right, no matter what, you maintain the exact same perfect tracking with jitters that don't go outside of a box or outside of a cone. It's always the exact same. You never make a mistake.
I do, but thank you for thinking that.
There's no mistakes right here.
This one is clean. I saved this one. I saved this one actually. I would say this is still like pretty average or under average gameplay, to be honest.
This is world record gameplay.
It is, yeah.
Well, it would be if I had a pilot that would fly properly.
There we go.
No, I'm not blaming you, but I'm just saying that people in general like don't really know how to fly right now. Same with like Flamin' and the others. Like if I had a pilot that would fly properly,
naturally that can match this, and we've got comparisons towards the end of the video.
Okay, who's your comparison?
You'll see when you get there.
Sure.
But I can tell you he's a good enough aimer to be able to say like, how come he can't do what you can do?
Is he a gunner main? Does he know how pilots fly, how pilots behave, where they fly, predict their movement? Can he do that? Does he know that? Does he have enough gameplay in attack helis?
In one frame.
On this game, it is so
movement every one frame.
Yes. Yes, you can.
It perfectly for hours.
Yes, you
You're
can.
Gonna get thrown off.
You can't. You can't. I can.
1 sec, Ash. 1 sec, Ash.
Yeah, I do get thrown off sometimes.
Ash, 1 sec.
But I am maining this vehicle, Ash.
So 1 sec, Ash. Like 30 seconds ago, he just said he can't find a pilot to fly him correctly, but now he can predict every movement on a pilot that doesn't fly him correctly.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant like if I had a pilot that, like, not specifically directed at Ash, but if I had a pilot that could stay there for the entire game, theoretically, if we had a good game, yeah, I could have said good game. But if I had a pilot that literally could stay out the entire game, yes, that would be world record pace. But I don't, and it wasn't it wasn't directed at you.
Yeah. Okay, you can continue, Ash.
Or at my pilot, in that case.
So you can see there, I'm even just going to go back, because we don't pause on everything, because literally everything you shoot at is identical. It's the exact same, no matter which direction you're facing. No matter what we're doing, you're doing the exact same tracking. So right here, you can see a jitter all around that guy, and you have no issues taking him out in the 12 rounds, while we're leaving, right?
Yeah.
I'll play it one more time. these micro jitters that are happening around are just, you're gonna have to make a mistake at some point, but for some reason you don't.
I was making a lot of
It's very
mistakes in that
robotic,
clip.
dude.
No, I was like making a lot of mistakes in that one.
How? He died. Where's the mistake if he died?
There was a guy on the left that was behind a rock that I didn't kill fast enough. Like, if you can't comprehend gunner gameplay, okay, fine
on,
for
dude.
you, but
I
don't
can
say that I'm
comprehend it.
cheating just because I'm literally maining this vehicle. I'm doing nothing else. It would be like you hitting a sus clip, or like it's not even sus at this point. Like, this is literal average gunner gameplay. This is not
There's
good.
not much to comprehend, so right there, you pretty much lock on and you do a perfect... It's almost like your gun is disconnected from the pilot, dude. As you snap on and we roll around him, it almost looks like you're rolling in place without being dragged off. It almost looks slow motion.
No, it doesn't. This vehicle, predicting this vehicle as a gunner is like especially easy because I'm used to having this like really fast and nimble attack heli from 2042. But this vehicle, predicting this vehicle is super easy because you can only fly in a straight line. If you roll a little bit or like move or yaw too hard, you crash. This is like super easy to predict.
You
Super
still get
easy.
thrown, you still get rolled up to the left and to the right when the heli rolls, and especially when it turns. And you have to roll it to turn it pretty fast. Because I got to a point where I said to you, I can't fly this thing slow. I need to go faster. And you said, yeah, no worries. I don't care. I'm you know, do whatever you want.
No, that was because I was trying to be nice to you because we have a past.
Sure.
I was trying. I was happy playing with you because I was like impressed by you like leaving all this behind, and I was like, okay, sure. Like, I don't care about kills. I don't care about KPM. I'm just fine if you want to play with me. I'm there. That's what I meant.
Well,
like,
the point I want to make is, no matter, so when I do change my flight pattern and speed up, you still maintain this level of aiming. It doesn't change. It doesn't get better. It doesn't get worse. It maintains the exact same. So in this clip, it's got Jinx 3D flying, who was the guy flying Logger around when I seen him aim snapping everyone. You reacted, said, oh my god, Logger farming, and I reacted, said, lol, you're cheating. And he deafened and left the call. Then Jinx 3D said, oh, looks like he just disconnected.
he's
And
disconnecting
then he's
often.
ignored me when I said, look,
He is-
I don't care, just don't use it on me. Right?
He is
I
he
brought
is
it up.
he has a lot of connection problems.
Okay, it's just very
Like-
convenient that it was right after I had witnessed him aimbotting in the gunner seat, right? It's convenient. But
Do you
whatever, I don't
have footage
of
or
that
proof
anything,
of
so
him?
we can move forward. I'm just
They're
bringing it
also
forward
very
to you 'cause
convenient.
you were there. You know what happened. I know what happened. It's just up to you if whether you're willing to admit it or not, right?
I've
got
seen
the confidence,
Logger
though,
stream
sit
to
here
me.
in front of you, knowing damn well what might happen to me when I go live on the game, because it happened to me for 3 years. But I've still got the confidence to call you out on this stuff, because I'm straight up over it, dude. I'm so over it that I have
So
to
you
compete
think-
against this. This is the level of gameplay I've got to compete against, and it's so cringe, dude, that you're acting as
Why
if
is it
it's just
cringe?
good gameplay. Because you're pretending
It is
you're
good
just
gameplay.
great. It's not. It's unnatural bot-like behavior, dude.
It is not. It literally isn't. What, like, that is normal gunner gameplay.
You don't seem to have any issues with visibility.
I do.
Your crosshair just always conveniently goes towards where enemies are.
Because I know where to look. I'm a main gunner. Yes.
Okay.
Like, I've flown with this guy with Flame, and I've flown with him for so long. I know like where he, like, when he flies somewhere in like a certain angle, I know where to look always.
So you were able
You're not
to,
maining
as
this
it rolled
vehicle.
around
You
here,
have
as
no
it rolled
idea.
around, you were able to stay on track there.
Yeah, because he's
Perfectly
flying
centered,
slow and
yeah.
high. Okay, wait. I can show you something. Are you watching my stream?
It would be cool if we could just get through this, but yeah, I'll pull up your stream.
Flamen has a very he has a very predictable flight style. Like I can always
Yeah,
tell
and I mean, but we're
where
going
he.
through the process of saying you're cheating, and you're gonna now show us your buddies that also do it with you. Like,
No, I
so
can show you Flamen's POV on a game.
Well, okay.
Hey, watching?
sure, I'll pull it up.
Yeah. So Flamen, he always flies like high and low, high and angled. I mean, and he always like if we circle. Wait, let me full screen this shit.
This doesn't really matter though. This isn't
Like if
what
he.
we're not talking
No,
about
I'm just
this
saying.
guy. We're talking about you
I know.
with me flying
I'm-
and him flying
I-
and anyone flying. You maintain the same thing.
I just want to tell you that if he flies in a way where I always know where to look, because he is like looking for me. Like he angles the heli in a way where I can like predict and always like know where to look. Like for me, at least for me.
Okay.
And also
Okay.
for Smart, which is his other main gunner, we always play the same. Sorry,
Every
but
single
that is
time I've
you're
heard you guys,
coping
it
right
just
now.
happens to be super laggy as well. The server would always go to shit. It would stutter around. It would be near impossible to aim at you fellas. And it just happens to be you and your friends and the people that you're trying to show me right now, right?
Ash,
so I
Ash.
am aware of all these people, and I get it, right? I get it. But we're just talking about you right now. And I flew you around, so it doesn't matter what this guy's doing flying you around. A lot of this footage is me flying you around. So I'm not doing this trick where you two are in sync. I'm on 200 ping. Every time you shoot, the heli stutters. So I'm just trying to hold it together for you while you're just snapping people left and right and maintaining the same consistency to every single target for hours. You never slip up. Your consistency remains great no matter how shit I fly, no matter what stuttering happens. You just maintain it, and we're not in sync the same way you are with this Jinx fellow. So I would prefer if we just go back to you, right? I don't care about
Go
that
ahead.
guy whatsoever, if that's okay.
Sure, can I say something?
Yes.
You're nobody, not me, not Pongstroid, not Luke, and also not Smartformer is cheating. Okay?
I disagree,
Nobody.
because we were able to pull logs of you showing people how to buy cheats and
I did.
videos
I
of
did.
you
I
with
did
cheats
for a
on your
day.
screen.
I did for a day for stream sniping purposes.
So
I did.
what you're saying is you purchase cheats for stream sniping purchase.
Oh, I
let me
didn't.
start
I
again.
didn't purchase them. I
So,
didn't.
okay,
I never
so you've
spent a
got
cent on any
cheats,
cheat.
You use cheats for stream sniping purposes, but your gameplay is this good. So, but you still needed to get cheats?
I was literally bored.
But if you're this good, this is world record stuff. No one is this good. If you are this good, why did you need to buy cheats? To
I did not
snipe?
need. I did not need to buy cheats. I was bored. I literally did it to shit on some infantry streamers.
Wouldn't it be more
Because I'm
boring?
not I'm bad at infantry. I'll tell you like straight up, I'm bad at infantry.
So you have tried them, but it was only for stream sniping and only a little bit is what you're saying.
Yes, for a day.
Okay, for a day. But this is also your gunning level. This is your skill, and
Yes,
but you still
that is
needed
what
to
I
cheat
mean.
on top of it because you were bored. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I was bored and I wanted to try it on infantry streamers. But this is what I mean and what I actually play. I'm like when I get on the ground on infantry, I'm horrible.
Okay,
But
I'm
this
gonna
is
keep
what I
going.
mean. Yes.
I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, I'm watching.
A lot of this gameplay is just like the same. Obviously different gameplay, but it's just showing that your consistency is continued throughout the whole game. Every game.
Yes.
You maintain the same consistency.
Yes, I do. I always try to get the side angle, like if we're flying like that, I'm always default looking left. And after every kill, I'm trying to default back to nose, because that is obviously where we're pointing, where we're flying towards. So that's where, like, if you're flying towards something, or if the pilot is flying towards something, if I default back to nose, or like below nose, then I will be looking at what you are looking right now. So that, like, usually if we like circle like that, I look left. But if you would turn towards Bravo now, I would be looking default to the nose. Unless
Okay.
we're farming delta. And then here, default looked back to north, looking left, because echo is hostile.
Alright,
That is
we'll
like
just keep
normal
it
gunner.
playing. So we've got some more
Okay,
stuff
sure.
that pops up where we'll throw some arrows in.
Can you, or wait, are
Oh,
you
here we
streaming at
go.
high quality?
Yeah, I am. It's like,
It
yeah,
was probably
destroyed.
no, it was my streaming quality, because I think I was streaming at 720p, because I
Yeah,
don't have
so
Nitro.
And I think that's
you
the
can
same
see
for
the
all of us.
difference. That's just how it is. Because we're going
No,
from
no.
Discord to rendered video
Yeah,
to Discord again. But like I've
yeah.
got the original and it's all the same.
I can show, I can send you my POV if you want a higher quality video. Actually, no, I can't, because it's 20 gigabytes. But I
I
can show
mean,
you.
if you're willing to send it, go ahead and send it. I was waiting for it all day. But anyways, we've got something that pops up here, dude. And we could go down graphical bug. We could do all kinds of what the hell is this green line, right?
I don't know.
So let's go back. It's on your screen.
I was having that shit like a couple times, not only once.
Okay.
I had a red one that literally looked like a fucking laser
Okay,
at
so
one
it's
point.
gonna slow down so we can actually see what happens here. Because you can see
Yeah.
where it's aiming right next to this blue thing, and you go for a quick snap away, but we die in that process.
Yeah.
So you die before you get to pull the trigger on the next guy.
Yeah.
So it's got multiple lines coming down of it,
Mhm.
and it goes to the ground. So here we go
Yeah.
in slow motion. So you are aiming there, where that green line appears. This is right here. This is exactly where it goes to. You are perfectly aiming in the exact same spot. You go to flick away, and we die in that process.
Mhm.
The green lines appear, and they just happen to line up exactly with where you were aiming. And you can sort of see they split up, kind of like, what is it? We've got question marks. Another thing to note, it goes behind the helicopter. So if it was a graphical glitch, why is it not straight across the screen until the screen refreshes? It actually
I don't
stays
know.
fixed behind the helicopter and behind the flames as the heli spins. That is a fixed line. That is exactly where you're aiming, dude.
I have no idea what that is. I had it a couple times. I don't know, man. Like, it's a beta. I have no idea.
Sure, but no one else had it. And you can see the line split up, and it almost looks similar to your little micro snaps around people. That's probably about as wide as it would go. Is like, what is this, Celine? See,
I have
there you can clearly see a nice little circle where you were aiming, right next to this blue house.
I don't know what that is, bro.
It's also fading behind the heli. Like, it's not it can't be a graphical bug. From what we're assuming, is it a part of the overlay, that the box you were getting? What is this? Why has this appeared on your screen and no one else has been able to recreate it?
I don't know.
So you can see there's like, it splits up here, and it's
Oh
it's
wait,
right where
better
you're
yet,
aiming.
better yet. Hold up, one sec, Ash. You said you have the same footage, Salim, but it's 20 gig.
Yeah, I do.
Why don't you just play it now on your stream? The exact same death. Let's see if
Sure.
those green line appears for you on your screen.
I think it's on here. I don't know. Like, they're all like should be on here. I don't have it sorted. I don't know. Oh, no, that's 2042 gameplay.
These are all
More
2042.
2040.
Those are all. Look at the dates, right?
This should be it. Wait, was I flying with you there? No.
What's the score at on your screen, Ash, when this happens? The score on top.
Yeah, when was it?
866, 913. So it's at the start of a game. And the team we're on is NATO. I believe. Let me double check it's NATO.
No, that's just always random.
It looks like that's yellow, so I believe we're in... Oh yeah, we can see here that we were NATO.
That is cold.
And as we're about to hit this, it's at 871. They have 3 flags
Yeah,
capped each.
I just need to find the game first.
Yep,
One
go
second.
ahead.
That should all be 2042. Maybe this? Oh, this is Destiny. Yeah, well, I don't know. Apparently I don't have the recording.
What'd you say? Sorry, I was away.
Apparently I don't have the recording.
Okay, well we can move forward then.
Wait. No, this is all replay, OBS replay buffer. So, that's not it. I
Alright, you want me to move
can...
forward then?
Wait. Let me try one more thing. Oh. Well, unlucky.
That's very unlucky. But
Yep.
anyways, green lines appear where you were aiming, and
Yeah.
that's odd. That's extremely odd considering what we've seen with the rest of the gameplay. So I'll press play. We'll move on.
Sure.
I think my OBS is having a hard time right now, but it's still visible. It's all good.
Like, this is a beta. Obviously, it has like weird fucking graphical issues.
Sure, but why is it perfectly behind the helicopter, and why is it where you were aiming?
I don't know. Maybe it's something like that's poorly coded. I have no idea. I don't know.
Even the chopper blades, as they go around, the green line appears behind the chopper blades. And as it gets lower, the cone opens up towards the ground. The lines open up as if it would mimics what you're doing as you're shooting people. You're staying between that almost. Every time you put your crosshair on targets, it almost seems like it's staying between those lines.
Okay, if you think that.
Well, don't you agree? Your aim is staying somewhere between those lines. Is that
Yeah,
is that
because
not
I'm
what you're saying?
micro-adjusting. That is micro-adjusting.
So here, I get the drone footage because I'm up on top, so I get to see it first. I believe, I don't know if we slow it down, but I'll go back anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a
So
spawn.
it's a pretty nasty flick. It's a pretty hardcore flick. And it's very accurate. So I'm just gonna pause spam here. You flick pretty aggressively. Now you cannot see, there's nothing on the map. You cannot see through this rock. You're aiming pretty well right here. Now, if you see what I see as we go forward, on my screen, I can clearly see there's a player there that you've just snapped onto through the mountain, Salim. You've perfectly aimed at that guy as we've come up around C. It's
There is 2
very
spawns on
convenient that that
Delta.
guy is there.
There is 2 spawns on Delta. One is the spawn that I'm aiming at, because I'm pre-aiming at the spawn, because I know the spawn. The other one is on the same road, like on the same crossroad, more to the left outside the map, behind Delta, behind the placement.
So you're
I'm
saying
literally
you
I'm aiming at the
snapped here
spawns.
through the mountain before we even get there, because you,
Okay.
it's a spawn point.
Go,
Is that what you're saying?
go back on my gameplay a little bit.
I might
When
have
we're
to just like minimize and reopen this because it's like you can see it like being weird now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be the whole like screen thing. It's okay though. The original's smooth. It just Discord.
When we're at Charlie, Charlie is ours. There is nothing there to aim at for me. The next
you can
possible
see on my map pretty clearly what's going on.
Yes, the next possible infantry player that could be there is not on Charlie because that's our team. It's not right around the corner because there is also our team. It's not the big ass mountain because that is like obviously there's nobody on our side on the mountain. It would be E. It would be E, or if we are flying to E, because I don't know where we're flying. We're either flying to E or we're circling back to D.
Well, that's funny you say that.
So I don't know where that is.
We're flying, yet you maintain this perfect tracking.
Yes, because I'm aiming on the spawn for the off chance that there's someone on the spawn, which I can kill if we're flying to Echo. And if we're circling around Delta, I can keep shooting at the spawn.
Well, every other time we've passed through here, your main priority is shooting that gun, especially because they own E. You would check that gun, but you don't seem to care about it. You perfectly flick to this guy through the mountain, Salim. That is a pretty
I'm pre-aiming at the spawn. If that flick, that is not even on the person. That's not even on the person, bro. That is through the mountain, way too far to the right.
It hasn't happened yet. That one
Yeah.
is a very specific flick.
Because I'm pre-aiming at the
He's
spawn.
right there on my screen. I can see him visibly. And what are you like? There's the D point. There's the D point. What are you aiming at, Salim? You are perfectly.
I'm aiming at the spawn. I'm aiming at the spawn.
It's very convenient that that guy just happens to be under your crosshair as you're aiming at this guy. He's not on minimap. You cannot see him. It's almost a miracle that I was on the front right now and I got to see him first. Like, this is insane. You flicked this guy rapidly, bro. Like, your game sense must be insane for you to be able to flick this guy and know that he was there. Just because you know spawn points.
That is game sense if you play nothing but one vehicle.
That is absolutely absurd, dude.
We had the same thing when you were accusing Luke based on nothing based on normal farming game sense. No, you look where the people spawn.
If Luke wasn't cheating, he'd still be around today. He disappeared. The only person that heard from him was Enders, and he said he was going to post gameplay. He was going to show everyone how he did it, and he just decided to disappear instead because I kept spam posting. I kept finding more and more and more on you guys, and all of it was legit. All of it, right up until the point where they faked that Luke Skyfarmer, and I posted the blurry one. That's where I slipped, and I said this is 100% Luke, and I admitted that that was wrong, right? Because we found out the next day it was OCE and fabricated by those guys. We worked that out, and we're past that. But the best we could do with the blurry footage was match all the Discord profiles and see the time in desktop. So we did the best what we could. I just shouldn't have said it was 100%. But Luke disappeared after that. It's still on my Twitter today. With everything else showing your Discord DMs with all the boys, with a lot of the boys we're seeing here. And then your Captain Hind posting his cheese. Captain Hind talking to Luke saying, don't worry. We've got footage of you telling everyone that your account's Driller. And then we've got a footage of Driller with the menu, right? You had the menu. You messaged me when I returned to 2042 because there was a BF4 Driller. What did you say? That Driller's not me because everyone thinks it's me. So it's you.
Yeah, because people messaged me.
Exactly. So Luke was cheating. I don't need you to sit here and tell me he wasn't. He's gone now. He's probably on a whole new ult. He's probably, who knows what he's doing. I genuinely don't care. No one needs more proof that Luke was cheating. This is about you now. And I got more evidence on you cheating out of this group than everyone else. There was more with you. Right?
That's cold.
You were talking to everyone in the Discord and telling them who you were, showing screenshots of Luke flying you around in the Hind, doing massive kill farms. It's even on like different people's YouTube channels of screenshots of you, dude, cheating with Luke and everyone else, right? The footage of Captain Hind on Redacted, aimbotting everyone, Luke on the call, all of you guys laughing, saying the PKP, brother, especially without the attachments. Like, you can't just have all of this stuff and say things like, oh, we did try it for a day, but then we stopped using it, but yeah, here's all
I
the
did.
then
I
that's
was
also
talking
fake.
about me.
Like, come on, man, we can't be all over
I
the
was-
place.
I was talking about me.
Yeah, and
On that-
you,
on
you
that-
were very
that-
much
that what
involved
you
with
were-
this group. You were very much
Yes.
involved, and the cheats, you were there.
Yes,
and
Hind
then
was
once
cheating.
I exposed you, because
Hind was cheating, yes.
that he kept talking to you of all people. He kept saying Salim, 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 Salim. So I went out of my way to get as much on Salim as I could, and I got so much. And I posted it, and you seen it. And then as soon as that happened, you exposed RF. And then you all started going at each other. And I just had to sit back, and you guys just would at each other. This guy cheats as well. This guy, and it's just a shit show, man. It's an absolute shit show. But there's no denying that you were cheating in 2042, and now you're doing it again in Battlefield 6 beta.
Can you let me talk for a second?
Yes.
And can we get Enders or anybody with common
No.
sense in here? That is, yeah. Well, yes, we can.
No,
Let
we
me
can't,
DM.
because he's
me
already
DM that.
defended you guys for cheating once before, and he's completely removed from my life. I'm never going back
Yeah,
to that.
you're hard coping right now. By the way,
No,
like
I'm not.
you're
It
being
happened
ridiculous.
live on Twitch. It happened
Okay,
live in front
I'm
of everyone.
sorry for stream sniping you. I'm sorry for harassing you, but I'm not cheating. Okay. You
But
can keep
you
coping if
admitted
you want
before
to.
that you
can look at my
you bought
gameplay
cheats
and
or
look
stream
at
snipe.
suspicious moments, which is literally game sense. Get game sense, get good, play the gunner, know what you're talking about. You're not even, like, you have never played an attack helicopter before. You're only flying it because there's no little bird in this game. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. You have absolutely no fucking idea.
It's a one-hand job.
You're being
You just gotta
ridiculous.
move your mouse and put it on
It
targets
is
and
not
shoot.
a one-hand
You've got
job.
to counteract what the
Yes,
pilot's doing.
you gotta have
You're
a
gonna get dragged
brain
and thrown
too.
around.
Yes, you gotta have a brain. You gotta know where
It's
to
a
look,
one-hand
and
job,
you
Salim.
learn where to look if you play the fucking thing, bro. Are you
I know
retarded?
where to look because I'm even
You
as a little
don't
bird
know where
pilot,
to
I
look.
need to
If
know
you
where to look. It doesn't matter if you're on a
little
gunner
bird
seat
pilot,
or what.
you
It
have
doesn't
no
matter. I
idea
still know
what
where
you're
to look,
talking
dude.
about. No, you
It doesn't
don't.
matter
If you
you're
think
doing
that
it
is
through a gunner or the
suspicious,
pilot.
you're absolutely retarded right now.
No, I'm
That is
not.
nothing suspicious. That is
You're
game
flicking
sense.
through the
Know
mountain
where
on
to
top
look.
of targets. You've got
Because I'm
lights
aiming
going
at
up.
the
You've got
spawn.
perfect tracking. Okay,
I
let's
am
move
aiming
on
at
then.
the
Let's move
spawn.
on. You snap this guy. We can see him on the left. You've seen him through the mountain, and you immediately shoot without hesitation, Salim. You just shoot
Yes.
without any hesitation. Because you're
I was
already on
expecting
target.
the spawn. It's an enemy objective. There's people. Our team is at the enemy objective. People
Right,
are
it sounds
going
like
to
you're not
spawn
going to
there.
move on from that. So let's actually continue, because it's crazy, dude. This is absolutely insane that you're still.
I'm giving you
How
5
are we this
more
far
minutes.
on, and you can't
You have
the, I've
5
got the balls to come to you and confront you with it, and you're still denying, brother. It's
You
right
got
in
5
front of
more
us, and
minutes.
you're still denying
You
what we're
got
seeing,
5
bro.
more minutes. You got 5 more minutes to provide actual proof. Anything.
It's on the screen, dude. It's on the screen.
What is it? It's my gameplay on the screen. Where is the suspicious thing? Tell me.
There's some more micro robotic snaps.
That is aiming. Do you, like, with the mouse on the mouse pad? Do you know what that is? Have you heard of that before?
Yeah, and it's very robotic. This aiming isn't natural for when you're getting pulled around by the pilot.
You think
It's
that
just
isn't
not
natural? You have no
You can
idea
do
what
snaps,
aiming
but you
is.
can't do just absolute micro. Like this is just insane.
Yes, I can.
That is not real, dude. That is not real.
Think what you want to think. It is real, apparently.
And you have no issues with spotting people. You just know where to look all the time. Every single time you pull the trigger, you know where to look.
Yes, I'm having issues spotting people.
Doesn't look
Usually
like
on
it.
2042 or anything with thermal, I have no downtime. I'm constantly shooting.
I believe this is the video that's the longest and most boring, but it does ramp up
It
to
is
where I'm
boring, I
actually
can agree.
flying. Yeah, it is. When your buddy's flying, you are able to just fly out in the open and with no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, because he's a great pilot. He mains
he's
that
so
thing. He
good.
flies it. Yeah, he is.
He's so good that the enemy just stopped shooting. My Discord's having issues here, but I'm just going to keep playing it anyway. Whatever. My PC's lagging out trying to keep up with this bloody gameplay. Anyways. You just maintain it, dude. You just maintain it no matter what's going on. So I'll skip along. We'll get off your buddies flying here. 99 and 8, pretty good, pretty good. You and your group are the only ones that can achieve it at the moment. With this current state of what we were flying through in that beta.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Anyways, here you are messing with the menu again. You can see on my left that I'm still in the group with you, but you've now tabbed and you've pulled up your overlay again. Or what?
I pulled up.
Whatever that is. What is that?
I pulled up the overlay. All right, buddy. The game is over.
No,
I don't know,
that's
man.
us trying to work out what it is. We're assuming it's an overlay, but we would love for you to tell us what that is. What is that box attached to your window, your game window?
Bro, I would tell you if I would know. Tell me to go literally anywhere on my PC. Tell me.
We did, but you.
No, tell me. I've been streaming this entire time just so you can say.
You were able to do it between.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you
like,
were able
I
to
have
do
no
it
idea.
4 hours between games, Salim. So you must
literally
know. Your mouse even fades into it at times. At times, you go up and you click up in there. And
yeah, because I was alt tabbed.
Your game is still in full screen. It's just blacked out because you've got something on the screen hiding the game behind it.
Okay, now you gotta be trolling or rage baiting or something because that is literally that is Silk's config. That is Silk's config that blacked my fucking characters out.
We tested it ourselves. And the only person we can get to recreate it is you. And we've asked you to do it, but you haven't. I
did the exact same thing that I did on when I was streaming.
Okay, so
like I literally just
by the way, this is unedited. I didn't edit this, so there could be no questions asked. People are talking, you're talking. It's just going to continue on. My PC's having a breakdown right now, but that doesn't matter. We'll continue it on because if I could upload this video and people will be able to see it smooth, right? So
sure.
So yeah, we'll ignore that. But you go back into accessing this screen as we're standing together. Then you leave and close your game, and you can see on my screen and hear it that you've now disconnected, and your stream pauses and ends, and that is natural right there. But that box is not natural for the game.
Yeah, I agree. It's not natural.
With that box isn't natural.
I agree. I have no idea. Literally, there's I don't know what it's called, but I've seen it on Siege because they were trying to expose a cheater on Siege, and they had some sort of like logger that would like even go back like I think like 2 weeks or so. Can you find that and tell me to install it? We'll literally go through everything. I don't care.
Find what? What are you talking about?
There's like a logger to expose like cheaters. Like that shows like system events and shit.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Like what on another game?
I've seen it for Rainbow Six Siege. Because there was an
Okay.
actual cheater there that they were exposing, and they had like a logger, like a
Like,
system event viewer type shit.
by the way, Salim, I'm not sitting here thinking that you're a dumb guy or anything like that. When you're responding to me, I think you know exactly what this stuff is, and you're a very, very clever guy, right? You're a very clever guy, but you're playing real dumb every time this stuff comes on the screen, like you've never seen it before. But it's literally
How
on
am
the
I playing
screen,
dumb?
and all your lads are in here seeing it too.
Yeah,
And
I
yeah, they
don't know
just
what it is.
right. All right. Well, we'll continue. Just a sec. It's some pretty crazy stuff, Salim, man.
I'm not seeing anything
I'll see
crazy
if
or
I
out
can
of the
stop
ordinary.
that.
Okay,
I
guys,
think
the
it's
words,
my
and it's
PC.
actually how.
I'll see if I can stop that for you.
I'm not like it's just paused right now on my
Yeah,
screen.
it is. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm having that's me. I gotta upgrade my PC. Here you go. It should be. So I'll go back. So you restart your stream and you show me the footage. This is the same footage of the game we just had.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just skip through it. Now I'm flying.
Yeah. Very low to the ground. Very weird. Giving me
Yeah,
really short
because
windows.
I tend to have a
Left
lot
and
of
right.
lock-ons. So
Yeah, I
by the
know.
time you flare, I gotta get low, dude.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what, and I kept
No, like
expressing that to you, and that I will try and raise it up, and I did over time, and you said it was great.
yeah, you did.
So
Yeah, you
this is
did, and
early
it was
on.
great.
But yet you still have no issues getting on target and tracking them as we zoom past them.
Because I mained this vehicle. So when we flew over that guy at Charlie that was like on the exit of the strafe, are you talking about that I'm quote unquote locked onto the guy even when you're moving? Because
Pretty
I
much
was
everyone you look onto.
Okay.
Like the whole gameplay is. I mean, now my PC's having a fit, but that doesn't matter. The video will be smooth. But every time you put the crosshair on, you maintain that tracking, dude. No matter what I do on the heli. Sometimes I throw the heli hard rolled over, yet you still maintain great consistency. Not just great, almost perfect.
Almost perfect, yeah.
So are you gonna upload your POV? So you'll be
If
able
you
to give
tell
us a
me
nice 1080p. Just any of them, literally any of them that I was flying you around. The full footage of me flying
I
you
have
around.
something. I don't think I have that anymore, but I uploaded something on YouTube. That's the 107-1 if you want to look at that.
No, because that's you and your buddies doing that. I want the one with you and me.
I don't think I have that anymore.
Well,
Because I was going
said,
through.
and multiple times. Okay, sorry, talk.
Yes, wait, I can show you. I showed you actually before, but we can go through
You've
it
said to
again.
me, even in this call, that you will look for it and you will give it to me. You'll show me your POV.
I
But why
I
won't you
was
do
looking
that?
for it. I was looking for it. I can't find it. I'm sorry.
That's another
Like
coincidence,
literally,
right?
this was with Flamin'. Yeah, because I was going through some of it, like some with Flamin', some with you, and I
Yeah.
didn't find anything clip worthy. Wait, I
Well,
can.
it looks
I
pretty
have something
quick-worthy
else.
to me. You're on world record pacing every game, and like you said, the
Here,
only
wait.
thing holding you back is the shitty pilot, right?
Is it still in your recycle bin?
Here, you want to look at that? That looks
What'd
a
you
bit
say,
better,
Vince?
but it's still a lot under flicking if you look at it.
What'd you say, Bing? Sorry.
I was asking if it's still in this recycle bin.
Yeah, that's a great question. The footage is you still got it in your recycle bin, because you told me you will give me your POV and we'll be able to see that in much clearer form what you're doing there. And you're saying that that's what were the words you used? It's you're not playing at your best right here. It's you play even better than this usually. So you should have no issues showing us this gameplay. I'll open your stream. My PC's like freaking out, but I'm watching your folders now. I can see your.
Okay, this is. I just restored something. Wait. I think it was. It was right here. Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry
restored
for like
these
raising
three.
my voice and sounding a bit frustrated. It's just been going on so long. I'd rather just confront you with it, man. You know, man to man. At this point, like you streaming your game in front of me there, it almost seemed like a slap in the face. Like you straight up didn't care that I was seeing it, right?
Oh, I don't, and I still don't care that you're seeing it.
But
Because it is my natural
crazy what you were
gameplay.
able to achieve, dude. Flicking through the mountain, being right on target, on targets you couldn't see, maintaining this tracking that is just absolutely absurd. If you did it every now and then, maintained great tracking, okay, fair enough. But because you're able to consistently do it to every single target that you aim at, that now it's getting a bit weird. Because when you look at other great aimers in this attack heli, they don't tend to have the same gameplay as you. Now, they may not be attack heli mains, but that is a one-hand job, right? It is not... you point at the enemy,
maybe
you
a
shoot.
one-hand
If the
job.
pilot rolls, you get rolled. That's how it works. If the pilot moves, you move. You point at the enemy, you pull the trigger. You got to lead. If you go fast, you got to lead more. If you go slow, lead less. Whatever, right? The leading changes depending on what the pilot's doing. Now, if you're not identical twins in sync, side by side, with your pilot in his mind, how do you know, especially when your pilot's on high ping, what the pilot is about to do? Yet you still maintain the consistency across the whole video, dude.
Because I'm used to the vehicle.
That's what we're...
I'm used to the vehicle. I know where to look. Like
It was out
you
for
are,
a day.
you have like yeah, it is out for a day, but it's always the same the way you play, where you default back, how you flick to what. Like it's always the same. Like it's the only thing different to me was the TTK and the limited ammo, which I had to adjust to. But anything else, where you look, how you play the game, how you play as the gunner is all the same from like attack heli to attack heli. It's all the same.
So why is
I
it
play
after
this game.
that footage? Yes.
I play this game day and night, 2042 specifically. Yes.
So do I. So I know it inside out as well.
Yes,
And
you know
I've dealt
you know
with
the
all of you
Nightbird
guys.
inside out as well. You know the
Yes.
Nightbird inside out, and you know it better than me, and you're arguably better than me at the Nightbird.
Yeah,
But
and to be
I
that
play.
good at the Nightbird, I would also know where to. I would need to know where to aim. A game sense, right? The thing that you're claiming to have to aim through walls. I would
No, but it's
also have that
completely
game sense
different.
to aim at people.
It's
Except I'm not
completely
relying on a
different.
pilot. I'm doing it myself because I am
It's
moving.
completely different.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Yes, it
the
is.
only thing that's different is you should be getting thrown around randomly by the pilot because you're not flying.
I am.
No, you're not.
Those are those little adjustments that I'm doing.
No, after watching your
Yes.
gameplay, we'll watch normal gameplay and you'll see the difference.
Show me normal gameplay then.
Okay, I need to stop your stream because this PC's going in the bin. Confirmed. Okay. Holy, I can't even unscreen. Can you see the video again?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this PC's cooked.
I'm gonna have to restart the Discord stream, Ash.
Oh, the stream?
Yeah. Try restarting the
do
Discord
that.
stream.
The Discord stream, yeah. I'll do that. I'll leave the video where it's at. I'll turn a fan on too. Could be that. Look, Celine, this is not me. This is not. There's no attacks here, right? This is just straight up confrontation. I've seen what I've seen. I can't pretend to not see it. I can't pretend to be on stream, be friendly and stuff, knowing what you're doing here, right?
I'm just playing the
I
game.
genuinely want to hear it from you. And look, it's gone
What
on
do you
this
want to hear?
long. We've shown so much of you fellas cheating, right? And still Dice and everything did nothing about it. So it's actually insane. There was a small part of me that thought I would get into this call with you. You would either straight up leave, or you would deny, like we are now, or you would just straight up giggle and say, all right, fine, right? And then show me. I genuinely thought that you may have done it because you know, like nothing's gonna get done anyway. I could show this on my stream. People are gonna be on your side. People are gonna be on my side. It doesn't matter. We'll have a laugh. We'll move on, right? There's no. I would.
No,
rather
but you're
just
wrong.
confront you straight up. Right?
No, like I will literally go through my entire PC. Tell me where to go. I'm not cheating. Like tell me
That
where to
doesn't mean
go.
anything to me because from what I hear, at having like you're quite advanced at this point, right? You have been getting away with it for so long. You cannot. There's no going back. You've now said that you did try it for at least a day. So the fact that we're now here on BF6 trying to work out if you're cheating or not, but you have tried it and it was just for stream. Like, dude, the things that
No,
you're
it's,
saying
we're
aren't adding
we're
up.
only here. Yes, they are. I said I've tried it for a day, not after. Never
Okay,
after.
so we've got to just take your word on that.
Take
Someone
my
that's
word or
used
don't take
we've
it. I literally
taken your word that you
don't
never
give a
use it
fuck.
again.
I
could tell
don't
you
give a
straight
fuck
up
what
that
you
I've
think.
never tried it. I've never
Okay,
tried cheats in my life.
I have the
Other
courage to
than
tell you
GTA
that I
on the
tried it.
PSP, right?
I have the
GTA
courage to
fucking-
tell you that I tried it. Yes,
Yeah,
I did
that's
try it.
great. So
Yes,
I'd
I'm not
love
doing
you
it
to have the
anymore.
courage to continue on because it's not like anything's going to be done about it anyway, right? You know that, I know that. If I were to go and post it on Twitter, it's going to
Post
go
on
both
Twitter
ways.
what you
I'm
want.
not even doing that, right? I'm here talking
I-
to you instead of doing that.
No, like I genuinely don't care what you think. It's okay for me. Like say like that I'm cheating, whatever. Like or whatever you want to say. Like just like literally say anything. I don't care
Okay, let's see.
because
if
I'm
there's-
not cheating, and the people that are like playing with me know that I'm not cheating, and they themselves are also not cheating.
Okay. Can you see the game again?
Yes, I can see your
Hopefully it's
stream.
fixed.
I can see your stream.
Okay, fantastic. Wait, oh, not really. If I full screen it, maybe. Whatever. Oh, kinda, whatever. It comes and goes.
Yeah, it's lagging pretty good right now.
Slightly better though, I think. Oh no, not really. I mean, I could just straight upload this to a Google Drive, right? I don't care if it's 50 gig, dude. I could do that. And that's why I didn't understand why you couldn't. I could have given
I
you a
tried
drive
it.
to upload it to.
I tried to upload it to mine, and it didn't work because it was more than 15 gigabytes, and I don't have like the paid version.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And I wasn't gonna pay for that, like that's why.
Alright.
Like I would have sent it to you like the first day that you asked because I thought you were being genuine and like trying to be nice, like maybe get a clip or something. That's the
Well,
only
it
reason
was,
why I
but then
recorded
saw
it in the
this,
first place.
man.
So what?
This.
That is very under average aiming. Like there is
Under
like
average aiming. That's
below average.
insane.
Sorry, excuse my English. Like I'm that's not my main language. Below average.
It's alright, yeah, and you need to excuse my raising voice because I'm not here to attack you or anything. I'm just basically getting it out and getting it over with instead of just trying to pretend like I didn't see it because.
No,
can
if you
say
think
I
that
don't-
I'm cheating, that is fine. It's fine to
yeah.
me if you think that.
It's
But
very odd
then-
that you think your gunner game sense is different to my Nightbird game sense. That you know spawns better than me because I'm in a Nightbird and you're into that's an absolutely wild take, right?
It's a different point of view. It's a different point of view. As a gunner, you see things from the top. As a Nightbird, you see
Yeah.
things like more from the ground POV.
Exactly.
Just different where you look. It is different, and you know that it's different.
And yet you aim through mountains and snap to people and have no issue seeing people, dude.
Oh, I'm aiming at the spawn. I'm aiming where they're like next going to be instead of just looking at the mountain like a dumbass.
So here's like a massive roll to the left, and it almost looks like your aim is unbothered. Wait, did me moving that actually
I'm
make it
aiming right.
stutter? Is that what just happened? Because it was kind of clean.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just let it go. But as you can see, as the text come up, you lock on, and I roll hard left because we've been smacked. And right here, dude, you put it on, and you stay on. You don't get dragged
Aiming at
by
him.
me whatsoever. If you look to the left, the heli's pretty much on a hard left tilt. So I'm gonna go back. We can go from here. We're traveling right, and I have to hard pull left because this thing is like a giant boat, bro. I had to lean left. We've now been smacked, and you maintain locked aim. There is nothing that pulls you off those targets as we now pull left.
Yeah.
No problems, just good. Below average gaming.
No.
Are you still going?
No,
with
it would be different if I was aiming to the left, but I was aiming off nose. If you roll while I'm aiming off nose, I'm obviously not moving because I'm looking in front, and if you roll, I'm looking in front but just slightly tilted to the left. Like that's how the heli works. That's how physics work.
Okay.
If I was aiming to the left and you would roll, then my aim would go up. Like if I was looking to the left, you roll right, my aim would go up. But if I'm looking front, you're looking front, you roll, means my camera stays on him, but it just tilts to the left, like it did in that clip. That's how it works.
Okay.
But he's still rolling and he's turned off center right now.
And yeah, I'm rolling, and I also now travel left. So you've now transitioned your tracking from counteracting me traveling right. I've now rolled. You need to readjust. At no point do you get pulled off. And now I'm going to go left. And now as we gain speed, you are able to track in between the speed change. So at no point do you get pulled up as the speed increases, and then you go back. You stay locked as the heli rolls over. Let's say what you're saying is correct. But now we're speeding up. But you maintain perfect lock on that guy without the heli affecting you.
So
It obviously does affect me because I need to adjust to it, and my aim like fucks up there.
Not in that moment. Not until you run out of ammo.
Yeah, it does.
You run out of ammo before you move it around. So you're jittering all over the place here, and it just happens to be jittering from player to player to player because there's so many there. And then
I'm trying to adjust my aim.
Okay,
like,
sure.
What are you
talking
about?
I'm gonna slow it down right here. We're going slow now. So right here, you have now locked in. You're holding the trigger down on this group of players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't move. It stays locked. It just does the tiniest micro jitters onto that one guy that you've locked into. And now we're increasing speed. And you run out of ammo and you go to the next target.
Which is marked, because it's the easier shot.
Yeah, that's fine.
Obviously.
You can see players there, but that's not the point. You should be getting tugged along, dude. That roll that
I am
just
getting
did on the
tugged
left,
along.
Yeah, but yet conveniently your mouse, you're so good at aiming, you're able to know what I'm doing, and you're able to just adjust accordingly, right, to perfection. As soon as you
if you don't know how to play the gunner, we can go on a deep dive and I can explain you how to play this thing. But if you don't know what you're talking about, please stop. No, it's not. Obviously it isn't, because you can't comprehend it. Like you literally you think like it's so advanced that you think that I'm cheating. Obviously it's not a one-hand job. Maybe like for one hand you can do it with one hand. You need to reload, spot, and ping and stuff. But you obviously also need to think, and you need to be able to aim. And if you can't comprehend that, then I'm sorry for you. Okay?
Well, that goes across the board for any FPS game. Everything you just said is just basic FPS things.
Yes, it is. And that's why it's so fucking ridiculous right now.
Okay, for me to be where I got to in the Little Bird, wouldn't I have also wouldn't I also have an advanced thought process of how all those things work? To lead, I had to lead bullets as we, like, I also moved the Nightbird around more than anyone, which means I had to
Yes, I would.
counteract the leading. So I do
Yes, I would
understand
think
it
that.
quite a lot. So for you keep saying that the gunner is so much more advanced than being...
It's not. It's
not
just
exactly.
different.
So we can
It's
move
it's
past
not
that.
more
Stop
or
trying to
less.
say
It's
that I'm
just
dumb and don't
different.
understand how a gunner works, right?
Obviously,
The
you are
things that
dumb if you don't understand
the
it.
things that you're saying are
I'm
just
giving you
basic
5 more minutes.
FPS thought
I mean,
processes.
you have 5 more minutes too. You have
Yeah,
literally
I'm
you have
sure
5
I
more
do.
minutes.
I'm sure I do. But anyways, regardless of what speed we pull here, once you pull that trigger, you're locked on that guy, right friggin' there. You've killed someone in front of him, dude. There you go. And then you move on to the next. And you're see this guy, we're now hard pulling to, look at where the heli's tilted, dude. We're hard pulling to the left, yet you are able to now slowly move your mouse across and keep it on target to that guy without over adjusting, because you just happen to be perfect at understanding what speed the heli's going. Right?
Yes.
That's
And you
absolutely
aren't.
absurd, and you're able to do
It's
it
not.
per frame, dude. There is no frame where you throw your aim off and you readjust, other than the tiniest micros. The tiniest micros. You are updating, and you're on 100 FPS, brother. Like,
Yeah.
come on, dude. Anyways, we'll move
It-
on.
You're realizing how ridiculous it is, huh?
No, what you're saying is ridiculous.
What
being
you're
able
saying is
to hold
ridiculous.
it through my movements, I'm hard left here, you put it onto this next guy, and then you maintain it again. This guy right here, you maintain it, you perfectly track until you run out of ammo. Then you get ready for the next one. And the heli's now rolling the other way. Notice how your gunner POV, look what direction I'm facing, dude. At no point have you been affected. You are still aiming at whatever you want over here. I am now facing the other direction, and you have maintained perfect tracking on all 3 targets that you wanted to shoot at. At no point were you jolted off and then had to reapply. I'm gonna go back
Well, yes,
again.
because I'm apparently I'm good at the gunner.
Yeah, really good, dude. Really
Thank you
good.
for pointing it out.
So, once you go on target, you stay on target. There's little micros. So when you're out of ammo is when it's the most wobbly, but as soon as you go to pull the trigger, you're locked in. There you go. You're frying him up as we start rolling. We'll go with what you said. You're aiming out the front, fair enough. But how about now? We're gonna be increasing our speed, so the drag will be increasing. You put it on that target. You pull the trigger, you stay on target as we increase speed. Now you go to the next one. I am now full yawing the heli to the left and rolling to the right and facing the opposite direction of where you're facing. Yet you are still aiming as if you're a drone up in the air and just shooting down on dots as if we're hovering around. You put
Yes,
it on the
because I
next
can.
one.
Because I can.
The mic, yeah, you can. No one else can. So now
I'm
you've
sorry
put it
that
onto
no one
this
else
one.
can. But
I have now yawed to the left and rolled to flatten out, facing the opposite direction to where you're facing. You maintain perfect tracking on that guy. And we peel around the left. Only you and your group can do this, Salim.
yes, because we're obviously good players.
Yeah, you're all fantastic. Yes. Clearly. So same thing there. You may as I transition my speed, you maintain your lock on the guy. Every time you put your crosshair on, it stays on until the guy dies or if the bullets hit like terrain or something in the way. Which rarely happens. I don't think there's many moments where we peel away and you get assist. Or whatever, right? You don't finish the kill. But you get the point. The rest of this footage is about the same. It's all the same, just consistently. My PC is about to probably blue screen here, trying to keep up with that. So I'll upload it to a Google Drive if you want to watch it back in your own time, dude. But you know what's
I would
happening
like
here.
to watch it,
You
but
don't need to.
no, please send me a link. I would like to watch it back. I'm sorry that you think that I'm cheating. I know I can say whatever like I want to. You will still not believe it. My final words: I am not cheating. I am playing this vehicle mainly. I'm maining it. I know where to look. I know how to play this thing. You don't, and you know that's true. Or at least the gunner. The pilot, you're a pretty decent pilot in the attack alley already. But you don't know how to play the gunner if you think that that's suspicious, because that is like normal aiming, in my opinion. You don't need to agree with it. In my opinion, that's normal aiming. There's, I would like in some cases, it's like in some flicks, it's below average, in my opinion. You don't need to agree with it. I don't think it's cheating. You can think that it's cheating. You can upload it. I don't care. The people that I play with and the people that, like for me, like if like the people that I care about, they know that it's not cheating. And yeah,
Like,
if
you
you
can
think
deny
that,
it all
that's
day.
fine.
That's the obvious response, that for you to just deny it. Now let's go on to, you're saying that like aiming is easy and that's
Ash,
below average
Ash,
aiming. So let's watch
Ash.
someone on the gunner that is a cracked aimer use the
Okay,
heli.
who?
Shroud.
Shroud. Yeah.
Let's watch what happens to his. He's tilting his head to keep up with the gunner rolls. You can see he goes to shoot, he gets pulled away. Now, I don't
Because he
even have to
doesn't play
talk
this
anymore.
vehicle.
It doesn't matter. He's an aimer, dude. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he might be
He
an aimer.
understands what's
Like
going on.
his aim is better than mine, but he doesn't know where to look. He doesn't know how to play this thing because he
Doesn't
never
matter.
does.
It doesn't
Neither
matter.
does his pilot. His pilot is horrible.
It doesn't matter.
And
His pilot's
his
flying
awareness,
probably more flat because he's.
his
Let's say he is horrible.
his awareness is also not good. Like he doesn't know where to look in what moment.
That doesn't
Because
matter.
he doesn't play the
Because when he
vehicle all the
puts it
time.
on target,
It does matter. It does
No,
matter.
it doesn't
It does.
matter. What does matter is when he puts it on target, he gets pulled and jolted around. You do not. So Shroud is a cracked aimer. You've just admitted he's a better aimer than you. So if the heli is
Yes,
flying
yeah.
flat and straight over people, he's going to put it on target and he's going to pull the trigger. However, he gets pulled around, he has to burst fire, sometimes he can't get it, he flicks around, you can see the camera roll, you can see he's naturally being dragged around. And it's
Because I have
hard for him.
1,000 times more time than he does in this vehicle.
That doesn't matter. It's a one-hand job.
Yes.
You've just got to aim and pull the trigger.
Yes, it
The
does
only
matter.
difference is
If you don't know
pi-
how to play it, like his aim can be good. If he would be, if Shroud would be retarded, he wouldn't be where he is right now because like he knows how to play infantry. He knows how to like aim on the ground, but he like that is a different thing. A
I
gunner,
disagree.
because it is, yeah, you can
Like,
disagree.
attack
That's
heli
fine by
gunning
me.
is not as advanced as you're saying it is, dude.
It is not, but it's you like your game sense just needs to be different. You can adjust to it, but it's different.
Could you agree that this is an easy shot?
This
Heli
is a very
facing
easy shot.
forward, very easy shot. Yet the speed is changing. As he turns around, the pilot's speed is changing. So I'm going to slow it down and hopefully it doesn't jitter around. But pay attention to what happens to his aim as he is correcting it. Notice how he's getting jolted off and he has to readjust as the speed increases. I'm gonna just play it in slow because it's only there's only 3 minutes there, right? And then you can go and laugh with your buddies and do whatever you need to do. I don't know. I would rather confront you here than, you know, going on stream and or making videos or whatever else. Because after this,
Make videos all you want, Ash.
No,
Ash,
I
make
don't,
videos
dude,
all you
no.
want.
I've seen
You do
it
care.
now. You've seen
You
it.
do care.
Yeah, obviously, because I've had to deal with it
Yeah.
for the last few years, and you guys keep playing it off like he's just better than everyone. You all play the exact same, and you all have the same bullshit. Every time you're in the lobby, it's always the same bullshit. And now we've got your footage,
say
and
that,
we've
then.
realized, holy shit, it is bullshit. No, did you see that? Let's go back. Watch what happens as the heli speeds up on Shroud.
He's not me. Shroud is not me.
Shroud is not
He aims
you.
it wrong. He aims it wrong.
That's a
He's
crazy
literally
take.
doing it wrong. He's doing it wrong. No, Shroud is like he's doing it wrong on that one. He aimed way
Okay.
too high, way too high.
Well, let's see. It doesn't matter about how high it is. Let's watch the crosshair move.
Yes, it does,
with
because he's not
the heli
adjusting to it.
pilot. So the heli pilot is now turning right, and he's going to increase speed, and he's climbing high. So you need to aim according to that. You would agree? He goes to
Yes.
aim, the heli rolls to the right, rolls to the left. Look how much Shroud is being affected by it. It just rolled in 2 different directions, and Shroud's aim was naturally affected by it. But he's not you. So
He doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know how to do it.
what? Point at the
He
enemy
doesn't.
and shoot?
No, dude, like he like moves his camera wrong. He looks the wrong places, as you can tell. He doesn't look where the pilot is facing. He doesn't look front. He doesn't know how to play this thing.
Okay,
Exactly
I'm
like you
pausing
don't
it,
know how
dude.
to play this thing.
I'm
Like he's
pausing it
looking
for
in
you.
the wrong places. He's looking behind his tank. Where obviously right now there is someone, but like normally there's nobody there.
Yeah,
Like that's why I
fine.
wouldn't
But
default
he's
aim
looking out
there.
the nose. You claimed that if you look out the nose and the heli rolls, that you're gonna roll with it and you're gonna be able to maintain great tracking. That was your words. So now he is
Yes.
looking straight out the nose.
Yes.
The
And now
pilot,
he's looking
you can
right.
see here, he's turned to the right.
Yes.
And he's also rolling. So you can clearly see that the pilot is rolling. He
Yes.
now brings it left, yet Shroud is still aiming out of the nose pretty much. You can see right here he's barely off to the side of the nose. So the effect
No, but
should
he's
be
doing it
minimal.
wrong. He's doing it wrong.
No, he's not. This is how
Yes,
every
he
other
is.
player in the game does
he's-
it. Every single
he-
person except
he is
you and
zooming.
your group. Okay.
He's zooming.
Okay, so he's about to increase his speed. He goes to shoot. He's getting tugged all over the place with the heli's movement. That is completely normal. That's what happens to me. That's what happens to
Horrible
everyone
aim.
else except you and your group. I'll continue
Okay.
it on. I'm not going to pause it anymore because we're going to see him constantly get jolted off. And this is in slow-mo. When you speed it back up after noticing the jolts, it looks even crazier. Here you can see him try to aim. He pulls the trigger. Do you see how he got pulled off target, Salim? You didn't
No, I
have
can't.
that issue
I
'cause
can't.
you're the goat,
It's
right?
frozen. It's frozen.
Okay, we'll go back then and I'll
Or back.
unfreeze it. But
Send me
I'll
the
show you
link,
that
please.
again. Yeah,
Send me
I'll
the link,
upload it
please.
for everyone to see if they want to, right?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, let me... Discord, we'll restart the Discord stream.
Do you have anything to add after that? Because I, like, it is 5 in the morning
I've
right
shown
now.
you everything that you've needed to see, mate. Like, and you're just saying that the only defense you have is that you and your group are just goated compared to everyone else. That's your only defense, by the sounds of it. What else do you have to add, actually?
I don't have anything to add. I'm just saying,
Okay.
I'm maining this vehicle. Like,
Sure.
I'm maining this vehicle. I play nothing
point
but
and
that.
click. It's point and click. It's with
No,
with
it's
your
more than
pilot
point and
dragging
click.
your. Yes, of course. There's those techniques where you got to lead. You've got to deal with your pilot's movements, but that doesn't change the fact that you and your group. But we're just going to specifically say you here because we've got your gameplay, no one else's. So forget about everyone else, right? You are able to achieve something that no one else can, and you're claiming it's just because you main the vehicle and because you're just goated and you're better than Shroud, right? At aiming.
No,
So you can
that's
clearly see
no,
it's
that's
tilted here.
no. Please stop just like saying
was
things
your
that I
word.
haven't said. No,
You
I
said
said
that.
Shroud is a better aimer. I said Shroud is just doing it wrong. But if
Okay.
if you would know where to look at, like at what point, and at what like how to like adjust to the like movement of the pilot, then he would be better than me.
But
I
no
said
one
he's a
can.
better aimer than me. He just doesn't know how.
Okay, I'm
Shroud
gonna
is the
chime in here.
worst example actually, because he never plays Battlefield ever.
Not really, because he's pretty
No, he's
advanced
just
at getting into a game and being able to aim directly at the targets he needs to. Like he's probably
he's
one of
doing
the
it
best
wrong.
people to show. But I could pull up anyone, literally anyone that you don't recommend. They will have the same effect happening to them in the gunner seat as Shroud. They may not aim as good as him. They may aim slightly better because they have more time in it. They will still have the same pull effect with the heli movement. You do not. And you have it perfect to the frame. You stay on frame. The further as you get pulled out, it micro adjusts back on. perfectly to frame, dude. At no point do you get this effect as we go up here. This is a great example. As we go up to the top here, his pilot turns to the right. At no point in 3 hours of gaming with you, or whatever we did, I've got an hour footage trimmed. At no point did you have this effect happen to you. This target, he is now trying to get on target as his pilot is pulling hard to the right to turn around. He's trying to adjust his lead, but he's getting pulled hard. So, this is natural. This is very normal, and it should happen to you as well. But it doesn't. You lock in, and it rolls on the target. And as we pull away, it's very
All right,
different,
if you,
Salim. It's very different.
I've heard you
Look,
say the
he
same
pulls the
2 things
trigger,
for
look
2
where
hours
his
now.
aim ends up.
Do you have anything else to add? Otherwise, I am going to sleep now. Thank you very much.
Salim,
Please send me the
Look
link.
where his aim ends up as he gets pulled away. At no point does that happen to you in hours of footage.
Yes, because he doesn't know how to do it.
Mm.
I told you. So
So
I've
you
heard
think-
you say the same 2 things for like an hour or an hour and a half
yet
now.
you keep
I'm
saying
done with this.
You just know
I
what to do at all times.
I said multiple times, a lot of times actually, what I wanted to say, and I heard you say what you wanted to say. Do with it what you want. You can think or like just say or that I'm cheating, whatever. I don't care. Right now, the only thing that we can do, if you want to, I can go through my entire PC, show you everything, all my files,
no,
except for
because-
my personal ones, because that is private, and I don't want you to know my last name. Yeah. Do you want to see
Dude.
anything from my PC?
Dude, look, I don't have a full understanding of cheats because I haven't used them myself, right? But I can clearly see when gameplay isn't natural. I've played enough Battlefield, especially helicopters. The gunner doesn't matter. I fully understand how the gunner works. I fully understand how spawns work. I understand all of it, dude. Right? You need to be able to push the Nightbird to where I did. And I'm not trying to flex or anything, but you're just trying to dumb me down because you think your gunner tech is more advanced than anything else. You're not, dude.
More advanced than yours.
What happens to Shroud right here, where he's trying to adjust to the turn?
I'm not watching your
doesn't
stream
happen
anymore.
to you, man.
I'm not
Like, it
watching your
doesn't
stream anymore.
happen to you.
Please send me the video or the link. I would love
Well,
to
there's
go
not
over
really
it
much
with
point in
someone.
that because you're just going to continue denying. I'll upload the video. You can watch it. You can go with your buddies. You can get you can get whoever you want to protect you again, right? I don't care. I don't care who. I don't care if the Queen comes back out of the grave and says, he's not cheating, right? I don't care who says you aren't. I know you are. I thought we were getting to a point where you would just admit it and it would be, haha, yeah, Dice doesn't really do anything about it. And I say, haha, whatever, don't do it to me, right? That's where
I'm not admitting anything that I'm not doing.
Okay,
I'm not.
I mean, that is also like the most likely thing we expect. You would deny it, right? That's of course. Unless we have footage right now with the boxes. I mean, we've got the lines there, but you could argue it's graphical. Unless we have
It is literally
over-the-shoulder gameplay, you're going to deny it until that point, right? I get it. I totally understand. But at least, dude, I've come to you. I've confronted you with it. Whatever you do moving forward, if you end up in my games now and bother me, I will know it's because I showed you this. But I thought I was coming to you.
I'm not going to
gamer,
snipe you
saying,
now. What are you talking about? That
That's
has
great
nothing
then.
to do with it. If you think that I'm not going to snipe you because of that, what? No.
Okay, that's fantastic.
I don't.
I mean, if
And
it
I'm
happens,
also
whatever.
I'm not going to encourage anyone of sniping you either. Like I'm going to, like if you send me the link, I'm going through it with Pong, and we'll just disprove it, and we're good. Like
Yeah, but
that's
Pong
like
does it
it.
too.
He doesn't. He doesn't
Okay.
use anything, and neither do I.
I know
It
this
is-
group. I know you guys. I verse you a lot. Like everyone knows you're bullshit. You're admitting to cheating, but you claim it's only for a little bit, and then you never used it. But we're just so cracked. Everything you're saying is absolutely absurd, and you can't be trusted. And neither can the people that you recommend. I'm sorry, dude. Nothing you say or the people you recommend has any value whatsoever. Other normal people can jump in the game for themselves and try and recreate what you're doing.
Ash, it's 5 in the morning for me. 5:20
Yeah,
in the
I
morning.
understand that.
I don't
I
have the
don't know.
mental capacity right now. If you want to, we can continue this tomorrow. But right
Yeah, I've
now,
got
like
nothing more to
what
add.
you're
This
saying
is
is going in one
straight
ear and
into
out the other one.
But
If you
that's
think
on
that that's
you.
okay, I'm not going to try to disprove you. I tried to convince you that I'm not, and I'm trying to I was trying to explain what I was doing. If you just don't believe that, that's okay, fine. Like just say what you want on Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter account.
I've got nothing to
It's
say
fine.
on Twitter. I'm literally just confronting you to get it over with.
It's fine. I said what I wanted to say. You said what I wanted to say. Right now, I don't have the mental capacity to, like, to make any arguments because I'm tired. It's 5:20 in the morning for me.
Yes, of course. Like that. This is very normal responses that you would expect from a cheater when we show them their cheating footage. Like, I fully expected you to go down that path. So
I
it's
listened.
okay, dude.
I listened to you
It's
for almost 2 hours now. What are you talking about?
you could have
We were
left at any
talking for
time.
almost 2 hours. Yes,
You could
and
have
I'm
left at
telling
any
you
time.
now. I'm telling you now. I'm tired. Can I, like, I just can I go to sleep, please? Do I have your permission?
You don't need my permission. You could leave at any time.
Thank you very much. Then I'm not. I didn't want to make it look like a rage quit or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm going to sleep. It's 5:30 in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Can you send me a
Alright.
link once you uploaded it?
I'm sure it'll be somewhere. I may watch it on stream, but that'll be as far as it really goes. We'll be able to see. People can have their own opinion. There's no attacks that need to happen, left or right. Like, we see it for what it is. Most people already knew you was a cheater anyway. So now they'll just get to see it. They can have their own opinions, and we move forward, dude. If I get harassed on the back end of this, it doesn't matter because I'm still getting harassed today. I will be
I'm not.
unaffected by it, right?
I'm not.
I'm just
I'm not
telling you
going to
straight.
harass you. I
Yeah,
told you
that's
that I was
fantastic.
done with
I'm
it.
glad, and I hope you stick to that. But I'm telling you straight, I'm confronting you.
I
None of that crap.
I
Okay?
appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay.
Well,
I
there you go.
appreciate
Well,
that.
I've shown what I've had to show. I'm really disappointed that you're still going down this path, but it is what it is, and I understand. So I'll let you go to sleep, dude. Thanks for coming into the call.
Right. Thank you for showing me, or for quote unquote warning me. We can have another talk maybe with Anders or Pong in the future if you want to.
Absolutely not. Two people, no. Absolutely not. When it comes to cheating, and because absolutely not. I'm not even going to explain myself. Absolutely
That's
not.
okay.
They are not
That's
the people
okay.
that I'm going to take advice from when people are cheating. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
That's okay.
I don't need convincing
Either.
from anyone what's happening here. I can see it with my own eyes, and so can
No,
everyone
like
else.
you're entitled to your own opinion. I'm not going to try
It's
to.
quite hilarious that you keep mentioning Enders when Enders was the guy that was pretty hard on stopping me from exposing your group and Luke Skyfarmer. It is quite interesting that you keep mentioning Enders in all this.
He's
like
a great
he matters.
aimer. He's
But
a
is he
great
an attack
aimer
heli
and a big.
gunner? You kept mentioning that you were an attack heli gunner. So Shroud is a great aimer. So how come Enders should have a better opinion than Shroud's aim?
Shroud
Why
is not a
Enders?
battlefield player. Shroud is not a
Doesn't
battlefield
matter.
player.
You specifically said that you were a main gunner and Shroud doesn't know what he's doing. So why the hell would Enders know?
In Shroud's
Anders knows
defense,
the gameplay, how it looks like.
in Shroud's
No.
defense, I think Shroud got like 20 more kills around than Enders did all through at the beta, and he's not a Battlefield player, so.
Yeah, we could go
I
pull up Enders
don't
POV
watch.
as well if you want.
I don't watch any of them, and I honestly I don't even watch your
Then
stream.
why
I
do you
don't
keep
watch any
mentioning?
stream
You've
because
mentioned it multiple times now.
he's a community figure and he's a great player.
Yeah, and he had your back last time. Yeah,
He
and
didn't
it
have.
tore me down, didn't it? Because he has a big following. Dude, at no
Oh,
point
bro,
would I ever trust
what are
anything
you?
that guy has to say. Moving
That
forward,
is
I can
between
bring
that
up
is
the
between
logs
the
and
two
show
of
what he
you.
said, and now we've got your cheating gameplay. It goes completely against what he was saying when we were exposing Luke Skyfarmer. It's very
I wish
interesting that you
you.
keep mentioning Enders. It's very
I
interesting.
wish you a good night. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, dude. You too. Have a great night. Sleep well.
You too.